here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoffs, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Ball handed off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He'll hand it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. That play will move the sticks, set them up 1st down at the 42.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog. And I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. But you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. 1st down and more. He's still running. Finally brought down. The option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Running out of time in the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here comes the handoff. As the first down is still going. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First down here for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. First down and 10. And here's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Ball handed off. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the tailback's got it again.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Has the first down and more. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They're trying to sneak it for the first. He falls forward. That should be enough to move the sticks.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. That's reeled in. It's Larson. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The offense threatening now 1st and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilbert. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. On first down, it's play action. It's a dart to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He steps up at the 2, so close to a pick 6. Tremendous play. Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Bringing it out, it's Murray. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decided to take care of the football and move toward the second half. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into this.
Here's the throw deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's looking deep again. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great run.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Young. They'll tackle him at the 27.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable.
Now looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes their way on the field. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. They're going to run it. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
1st and 10 play coming up. And there's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
The back's got it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Tailback with another carry. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead. Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's the spin move. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Young. They stop him right at the 24.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short game.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
With the catch, it's Young. He has first down yardage at the 46. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Play fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Gilbert. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
This time, a completion. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That's caught. It's Black. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. don't see that very often. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that is going to bring up 4th down now, Chris, and it is critical that they not only go for it, they got to pick up this first down. You're down by a couple possessions. You can't fool around. You got to keep this possession as long as you can and put this ball eventually into the end zone.
This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. Pounding away with the run game. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. Look at that. He's still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Offense comes out to start this drive. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. 2nd down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. He's looking to throw. The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Here's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. End zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Breaks an open space. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down in the field.